Whoa. Hello, everybody. When there still is life. That's so true. When there still is life, here we are. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to what I'm basically calling Scarfy's Adventure Lounge. It's basically just gonna be... Oh, this is 2.2. Okay. That's better. But it's basically gonna be just me going back to my old sort of style of streaming where I just pretty much go for adventure games. I'm every week I'll do a point and click stream once or twice and just work through games that I've been meaning to play for a while. Kind of alternating between older games and newer games. So after I've done Still Life, we're going to be moving on to a more recent point and click. Yeah, I'm quite excited about it. I wasn't expecting to see you live again for at least another 10 months. I know it's an uphill battle, isn't it? How you doing, Wokworm Leftist? How you doing, Pay Good Drink? Nice to see you. And first time chat out, Nura Z-Boy. I don't know if you have any preference of how to say your name, but hello, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you as well. So yeah, Still Life. We started this on Saturday. Just Nura, brilliant. That's much easier on me. Still Life was a game we began last Saturday, and it's a detective mystery set partially in 2005 Chicago at Christmas time, and partially in 1920s Prague. And the mystery kind of weaves between the two. In the modern day, you play as Victoria, who is a FBI agent trying to figure out some grisly murders. And in the past, you play as her grandfather, who is figuring out some very similar murders. So I'm really excited to get into more of this. I've actually been enjoying what I've played so far. I don't know what exactly what reputation this game exactly has amongst like the adventure game community. I got a tweet from I think it was Ian Danskin earlier today. Innuendo Studios. Who basically said that Still Life is a game that he would put in F tier if you ranked it. So clearly Innuendo Studios does not like this game. I'm okay with it so far. I'm enjoying it at the moment. I think the puzzles are alright. I'm intrigued by the story. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Maybe there's something later on that makes it kind of not great. Also, I've gone into the game getting the tech right this time, so there'll be less jank at the beginning of the stream now. So yeah, hey Palthea, and hello Mr. Futago. And also hello Spiral. I don't think I said hi to you specifically. If nothing else, just made me laugh a lot. I mean, exactly. A lot of adventure games are just kind of like, even if they're not great, they've got a goofy sort of fun to them that's just really entertaining to play through. Speaking of which, I need to play through Mystery of the Druids at some point. I mean, come on. That's gotta happen at some point. It's like on my list of games to play. I've specifically avoided any content on Mystery of the Druids. Like, I know tiny things, but I've specifically avoided other people talking about it because I want to go in as fresh as possible when I play it. So, by the time I get around to streaming that, it will be, like, literally my first sort of sight on the game. I know very little about it. So, hope you don't get yourself locked. Yeah. Anyhow, I will pause the Detective Mosley theme from Gabriel Knight 1, and we will get ourselves into Still Life. Also, Hyper, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Only one's own opinion matters anywhere. It's true. I just like to see what other people think of things. Right. So, I go into here, and then I click on here, and then it does the little... That's fine. Don't worry about that. All right. So I'm technically running this game in windowed mode using DxWind, because if you run it in full screen, it does not run properly. I've managed to get it to work in a very roundabout way for OBS. But here we are. Right. Which is the latest one? It would be this one. Because we just went to... it's a university, isn't it? A very festive-looking university, and that's where we left off. Okay, let's double-check our... like, dialogue and stuff. What was the last thing we had? Okay, we're visiting... Kolar. Vaclav Kolar. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're visiting Vaclav Kolar at the university. Right, great. I know where we're at. I really love the atmosphere of this so far. The music and the sort of ambient backing tracks are really, really good. This lady doesn't seem to be a talkable person. So it's pretty much just upstairs, I guess. And it looks like there's only one door. I'll move my phone out the way in case it
Who is it?
vibrates.
Agent McPherson, FBI. I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if you have the time.
I have time for the pretty agent.
May I come in?
Sure.
All right.
Geez, sorry I asked.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
What do we do? What?
Did you know a Natalie Kenworth?
Yes, I did.
So I imagine you also know that she was murdered about a month ago.
Yes, and I already talked to a police officer about her.
Yeah, I know, but I would appreciate if you could remind me. How did you know her? Friend? Just a classmate? Were you intimate?
I was her tutor. She was studying in criminology, and I was helping her with some of her classes. She came here often.
Okay.
A student in criminology, huh? Did you ever get Professor Pratt?
No, but I know him. I've had several conversations about weird, unsolved cases.
Does he still have bad BO?
B.O.?
Body odor. In other words, he stinks.
Yes, he still does.
I mean, that's very relevant information, of course.
Do you know Cynthia Woods?
Hey, Oliver.
Cynthia Woods. No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Maybe a photo would help.
Oh, yes, I have seen her before. She's my neighbor's friend. I saw her at a party. That picture was taken there.
So you're not close to Cynthia?
No, she's more my neighbor's friend. I think I saw her twice in all, at the party and once in the hallway. Why?
She was found brutally murdered in an abandoned apartment building.
You don't think that... Hey, I'm always in here working on my thesis. I never go out. I went to Mia's party because she invited me. I think she invited me so I wouldn't complain about the noise.
Mia's the other girl in the picture?
Yes, she's my neighbor.
Your thesis, what's the subject?
I'm doing it on a serial murder case called the Perlovka Ripper. It happened in the late 20s.
Well, you don't
Oh.
Are you familiar with the case?
say. You could say that, yes.
Interesting. Okay. That's the other part of the story, isn't it?
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Sure, I'll even print you up a copy.
Okay, can I have the copy now?
Sure, I'll be right back.
What does he have dangling from the ceiling there?
Now's my chance. I should swipe something to get prints.
Okay. A fly trap? Oh, yeah, probably
It's
is.
not a sample of semen that I want, but fingerprints.
Oh, okay. That's a magazine. Right. Sometimes this game just absolutely blindsides you with some of the lines. Aha.
This will do nicely.
Here you are.
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to read it.
I'd really appreciate your input if you ever have the time.
Will do. You're not planning on leaving the country.
No.
Fine. Thanks for your cooperation, and I'll keep in touch.
Your beer bottle belongs to me now. Also, yeah, he had a I Want to Believe poster. Like the one Mulder has in the X-Files. Seems about right. Well.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
Nothing much. I was just calling to say I was on my way to visit Victim 5's roommate. Maybe she can tell us more about Vaclav and the other girl in the picture.
No need, I know who she is. She's Vaclav's neighbor. Actually, I just finished the interview.
How did it go?
He's harmless. Anyways, he doesn't fit the profile. But I did nick a little something with Prince. I'm taking it over to Claire for comparisons.
Great idea, but we can't use it though
That's
if
not how
it
you
checks
pronounce
out.
Vaclav.
I know. Call me if you get anything
I mean,
interesting
I
on the
don't
room.
doubt that.
Will
Yeah.
do. Bye.
Bye.
What is the pronunciation, out of interest? Because, you know, I'm fairly certain, like, the developers, Václav. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly certain the developers of this are European, but the voice cast are American. So there's a bit of a disconnect there. I don't know. It's pronounced Fred. Seems legit. Okay, we must go back to the office. Listen, I mean, the game is pretty simple in its structure so far. Like, not in a bad way, but, like, pretty much, you know, there were several screens on the campus there, and I pretty much just needed to go to a room and pick up a single item. Sometimes you have, like, adventure games that are just simple, you know, and it's not a bad thing, but you do kind of notice it. I'm sure there'll be some more complex puzzles later anyway, so... Claire should be down here. Right. Has anyone ever made an adventure game that mimics Giallo films? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Possibly.
Hi, Claire.
Hey,
Can you check this bottle out for Prince and compare them to the partials you got on victims 4 and 5? I don't think we'll hit anything, but I'm curious.
curiosity killed the cat.
But a cat has 9 lives.
Let's stop the cliches before someone gets shot. Can you at least extract the prints for me? Once extracted, the computer can compare the partials.
Okay.
Sure. Remind me where the stuff is?
The powder's upstairs on my desk near the plastifying machine, along with the brush and lifting tape.
Okay.
When you're done, just give me the print and I'll handle the rest down here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I remember where that is, I think. I remember watching a Let's Play of Still Life 2. It wasn't even as good as the first. I see. Well. I don't know when I'll get around to Still Life 2, but I'm sure I'll give it a go at some point. To be honest, the only reason I chose this one is because it's one of the few point and clicks that's actually set around Christmas, and I was just kind of like, I've been meaning to play it for a while. Why don't we start with this as I sort of get back into point and click streaming? Right. So,
It's a paper cutter.
I can see that. Uh-huh.
This is gray powder, useful for finding latent prints.
All right.
This is gray powder, useful for finding latent prints.
What do we... Is a Christmas setting that right? I mean, for a point-and-click adventure games, it's surprisingly so. There are some like Christmas-themed point-and-clicks that are a bit more kind of like indie games. And you've got the Sam and Max Christmas episode. But other than that, there's not an awful lot. Am I...
This is gray powder, useful for finding latent prints.
Okay, have I got it already? Oh, hold on.
This is gray powder,
What do you
useful
want
for
me-
finding latent prints.
Oh, wait, hold on. I get it. Right, there we go.
I can't just use the brush.
Oh my god.
That won't work. I can't just use the brush.
What do you mean? I mean, have we done it now?
I
Or
can't just use the brush.
is it ready to go? Okay, babe. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Christmas games are kind of rare across every genre. Yeah. You sometimes have like Christmas specials if it's like an episodic kind of thing. But it is kind of tricky to find specifically Christmas games. It is interesting. I suppose with like Halloween you can kind of do any scary game, but with Christmas it's kind of, you know, you've got to really think about it a bit more. There's not a lot of options out there. Like, I know for first-person shooters, we've got the Duke Nukem one. I can't remember the name of it now, but I know, you know, the Christmassy Duke Nukem. Hey Shadna, how's it going? Yeah, it's tricky. Glad to see me streaming. I am glad to be streaming.
Where's the equipment for lifting the prince again?
Upstairs on my desk. Sweetie, I think it's about time for your dose of caffeine.
Probably. On your desk, right?
Yes, near the
Okay.
plastifying machine.
Okay, got
Did I
it.
try out Kyrandia 3? Not yet. It's still on my list of games to play. Also, I apparently missed what I needed to do. No, I have to ride the elevator all the way up again. Up and down and up and down. Alright. Okay. Alright, so... Cryptic Red Deer Ghost, hey, how's it going? It's going well with me. How's it going with you? Oh, hold on. No. Put it back.
That won't work. I can't use that here.
Right.
I can't use that here.
Spin the bottle, yeah.
That won't work.
What do you want me to do here? I mean, I've brushed it with the... I liked you taking the last monkey, Anna. Thank you. I'm trying to understand what it wants me to do here. I might need a little hint. Cause
I can't use that here.
You're not being...
I can't use that
You're
here.
not being very clear with me, game.
A plastifier.
How's it?
This
It's
little
going well,
machine can be
VFig. How's it
very
going with you?
practical. I can't use that here.
Oh my god. What do you want from me? Right. So we've dusted the beer bottle down.
This is gray powder, useful
Using-
for finding latent
yeah.
prints.
And this is a piece of paper. I mean, I can also do this.
I can't just use the brush. I can't just use the brush.
Might just be off by a few pixels. Okay. I mean, these are the prints. Oh, maybe it's specifically this.
This will do nicely
Okay.
for prints.
You just have to click in exactly the right spot. All right. Right. Okay. That's it, isn't it? That's what we need. Good old adventure games where you just have to click in exactly the right spot. Pixel hunting, yeah. time-honored tradition in the genre. And also a reason why we need a button to highlight hotspots.
I'm all done with the prints.
Hey,
I'll have the results soon. Where are you off to now?
Back to my dad's. I've got some reading to do.
Hey.
Well, okay. I'll call you if I get something.
I guess
okay,
we're
thanks
going
a
back
lot.
to 1920s. Is that tattoos or wounds? A little bit of both. Strange how you sometimes get video game puzzles that would actually be easier to solve in real life. That's very true, especially in this genre. Like there's some situation where like a character's like, I can't reach that, and you're like, you could just use almost anything. You could get a stool, you could find a stick, you could come on. You don't have to MacGyver an invention to get something off a shelf. It's silly, but I love the genre. I will always like still enjoy point-and-click adventure games, even though there is so much to criticize in this genre. Yeah, go see Grandpa. It's time. It's time to go back to be old Gus, old Grandpa Gus. Time for the allegedly worst puzzle. Oh my god, really? I can't wait. You know, these would make like good screensavers. Like some of these backgrounds.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
When do you think you can do those cookies?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Dad, I forgot. I have time now.
Oh, it's okay.
It's not a problem, Dad. A promise is a promise.
Is the cookie puzzle the bad puzzle? Oh no. Oh, how could this possibly be a bad puzzle? We're making cookies. Okay, so, wait, we're making cookies or a gingerbread man? I guess it's a gingerbread man. All right. So, a cup of love, half a cup of generosity, 2 cups of commitment, 1 cup of sweetness, half a cup of integrity, tablespoon of romance, teaspoon of sensuality, 1 common sense. How do you measure common sense? Everything else is measured in cups or tablespoons or teaspoons. What is 1 common sense? How do you... Alright. In a bowl, cream together generosity, sweetness, and love to give your man a sweetheart. To give him devotion, simply sift together commitment, sensuality, and romance. Blend devotion to his sweetheart. Finally, add intelligence, a mix of common sense and integrity, and beat it with the rest to make your perfect man. Give him a form and place in the oven. Remember not to overcook. Why does this sound kind of dirty? It does, doesn't it? Right. One common sense would be writing down what the actual ingredients are. You are not wrong. Okay. So what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Eggs? Eggs love? Butter? Flour? Milk? Molasses? Cinnamon? Ginger? I'm assuming this is kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. Okay. In a bowl, cream together, generosity, sweetness, and love. Generosity, sweetness, and love. Well, sweetness, I would assume, is the sugar. Right? That has to... That would just make sense. So, I would kind of, Ooh. I don't know. I can see how this is kind of problematic because I don't even know where to start with this. Is that a bin? Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you just reset things on the solution. I'm gonna try it first. I'm gonna try a couple things, and then if it all goes wrong, that's at that point I'll ask for the solution. Okay. Which one of these ingredients does not need a cup to be measured? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's probably the egg then, isn't it? Because if it's one common sense is the egg. That would make sense. So, Grandma's dementia's affected her recipes. God. Is that why it's common sense? I think possibly, yeah. So 2 cups of commitment. Commitment has a lot. There's a lot of commitment. And I'm assuming that's a half cup. And that's a full cup. Wait a second. I'm going to get a pen. And start writing some stuff down. Because... Okay. So we've got... Let's look at our ingredient. I'm going to write down the ingredients, and then we're going to try and work this out. So we have eggs. We have sugar. Brown sugar, specifically. Flour. Butter. We have milk. We have molasses. We have ginger. And we have cinnamon. Okay. Hydration. I will do so. I'll attempt to make this recipe later, see if it actually tastes good. Why not? I mean, do you have molasses? It doesn't strike me as the kind of thing that people tend to have often. Right. So. Egg, I'm going to kind of assume is common sense. Because it's the only one that's not measured. If we look at the other ones, how would you measure them? I'm going to assume that the ones that come in spoons are... It wouldn't be cups. Because you're not going to get all... That's less than a cup in size. So the tablespoon and the teaspoon are likely to be the cinnamon and the ginger, right? Question is, which way round? I'm going to say that brown sugar is the sweetness. Again, that just makes sense. So generosity and love are ones we need to work out. So, okay. Love is a cup. Generosity is a half cup. There's cream together. Cream together. So... I'm going to say... butter is generosity. I'm gonna also say that love is milk. Alright? I'm also gonna write down measurements because I probably should do that. Half cup. How did I come to those conclusions? Cream? The word cream, milk, butter, sugar. That kind of makes sense. I may be wrong, don't tell me. I'm gonna make my own mistakes, and then when I get it horribly wrong, then I will ask for help. I'm going for what makes sense in my head. Alright, so. Oh. Aha. Uh-huh. Do that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And then I would like... That's... The butter is melted? Okay. Cacao can. Let's do that. 1 cup of cacao. And then... oh, hold on. Sweetness was 1 cup. Okay. So we want... That feels like a lot of sugar. Well, maybe it's not too much. All right. So then can we like turn this on? Cream it together. Uh-huh. I think that's a good start. Right? Give him devotion, sift together, commitment, sensuality, and romance. See, that what's making me very nervous here is is which one's ginger and which one's cinnamon. Would you say that ginger is romantic or sensual, or that cinnamon is romantic or sensual? I wouldn't associate it with either, so I don't know. However, we'll go with commitment as flour. Because, I don't know, that makes sense somehow. It's 2 cups of flour. That sounds right, doesn't it? It does sound right. So, flour. Ginger equals sensual because people find redheads hot. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the logic the game went with. Okay, hold on. Right. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Hey, back! Thank you for the 100 bits. You called? Yeah, I guess we'll go with teaspoon of ginger, but then it would leave more cinnamon. I think there's probably less cinnamon than there is ginger, right? It's a gingerbread man, so there's probably more ginger. So I'm gonna say that romance. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that romance is ginger. Oh god, hold on. That one. Right. Okay. Finally, add intelligence. Intelligence? Intelligence? I haven't got any intelligence. No, because While we're busy trying to decipher Grandma's encoded cookie recipe, there's a supernatural serial killer on the loose. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay. We've got intelligence on our character sheet. I mean, I know that... So common sense is our egg. And integrity will be our half cup of molasses. So I'll pop those in. How many ingredients are left? No, we've literally used them all. I mean, other than these two. Like, we've used that, and that. So we've used all, like, these four. We used the butter, we used the flour, we used the sugar, we used the egg. So what's intelligence? I mean, I guess I'll... There's nothing else. I'm just gonna beat it. Right? Give him a form. How do I do that? Is it right?
No, this doesn't taste right.
What did I do wrong? Have I... Okay. Well, I attempted it. Actually, I'm gonna see if Dearest, I got super close. Did I? Oh man. I'm gonna see if Father Dearest has something to add.
Hey, Pumpkin, you won't forget to do the cookies, right?
Tell me how.
Oh, I won't, Dad.
Right. It's got to be number of letters. Right. Okay. So what did I get wrong? Half cup butter. Full cup milk. Full cup. So the first part was right. Okay, we got that right. Add intelligence is what our man needs, not an ingredient. Oh, okay. 2 full cups flour, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, tablespoon ginger. Use the blender. Did I not use... Was it because I didn't use the blender the second time? Is that what happened? That's probably it. I think I got it right. I just didn't hit the blender the second time, and so I didn't... Right. Okay. That makes sense. Right. Gotcha. I'm just gonna write this down. Integrity, a half cup. Ginger. Table. Spoon. Romance. Cinnamon. Teaspoon. Sensuality. Okay. Right, well. Generosity, sweetness, and love. Okay. Half a cup of butter. What's sweetness again? 1 cup. I didn't write down that. Okay. Sweetness and love. 1 cup of milk. Blend it up. And then we've got 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of ginger, teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we blend it. Hey, Clon, we're making gingerbread. Tablespoon of ginger. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Blend it up. And then it's the half cup, an egg and a half cup of molasses. I got really, really close with that then. Okay. And then, oh, blend it up.
This tastes right. Dad, the cookies are in the oven.
Gingers aren't bread they're spawned from hell? I don't think that's fair. Is that it?
Don't forget the cookies, Dad.
Oh, I won't, sweetheart.
Well, I guess now that we've done the cookies, we can go and see what... Well, uncover the story of Grandpa's time in Prague.
The poor kid was badly scarred. The killer stabbed her 7 times before she finally escaped to the streets. Otakar's boy Roman found her and brought her here. She's only 16, for God's sake. I promised her that I'd help her in any way I could if she would help me find the killer. So she opened up and told me her story. Can I keep this?
Yes.
I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a private eye hired to help find and arrest the person who attacked you.
I'm Vladana Tominova. I haven't said that in a long time. I'm usually just Vladana.
Do you feel up to a few questions? I can always come back later.
No, that's okay. You can ask me questions if you wish, but I'm afraid I won't be much help.
Is it a horror game? Not necessarily. It's got some like spooky vibes, but it's more like mystery than anything else.
Besides the
It's kinda
sketch you
grungy.
gave me, can you describe your attacker with a little more detail?
The top hat was black, and so was his cloak. The mask was silver white. It had motifs on it, but nothing I can describe accurately.
When were you attacked?
About 2 months ago.
Where did it happen?
It happened near the park. I was coming back from Mark's studio, and
Take your time.
it was very foggy that evening. I heard someone walking in front of me. I could hear his footsteps getting closer and closer. I stopped when I suddenly saw a silhouette appear behind the fog. A man in a top hat wearing a dark cloak was standing in front of me. I froze. I couldn't move. I was absolutely terrified.
What happened next?
He approached slowly. I noticed that he was wearing a mask when he walked out of the fog. He looked like death itself. I hadn't noticed how close he had come to me. He took a swift swing at me. As he did, I let out a scream. At first I thought he had missed me, but then I noticed the metallic taste in my mouth. I put my hand to my face and looked at it. It was full of blood. Then I felt a cold sensation in my chest, followed by a sharp pain. Then another. Then another. I screamed what seemed to be my last breath. I fainted after that. I woke up in here. He'd stabbed me over and over. It's a miracle I'm still alive.
How did you end up here in this joint?
Roman found me. He was the one who scared off the killer. He heard me screaming, so he ran in the direction of the commotion. I don't know much about that. You should ask him.
Okay.
You mentioned earlier that you left Mark's place the night you were attacked. Who's Mark?
Mark is a local artist. Most of the girls know him. I think he's painted all of us at least once.
Was Mark acting strange that night, or was it business as usual?
Everything was fine until Inspector Skalnick showed up.
Inspector Skalnick talked to Mark. What did they talk about?
I didn't really pay attention to what they were saying, but they were arguing about something. When Skalnick left, Mark told me to get dressed and leave. He told me he wasn't feeling well enough to continue.
Was he angry?
He was, but he made a good effort not to show it. So I left quietly without saying a word besides good night.
In general, Mark was always nice.
Yes, always cordial, very polite and well behaved. He would give us double what we charge a client for the time we spent posing. It was a lot better work, let me tell you. I only posed for him once, and I wish I could do it again.
Where can I find Mark?
His studio is in front of the canal near the old wall.
Well, thanks for answering my pesky questions.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself, Ledena.
And you be careful too.
Thanks, I will.
Okay. Well done. It's chapter 4. Jack the Ripper's bedroom. Oh. Alright, well. Okay. I was thinking, how do these move?
Is that Big Bertha?
Wait, where are we going next? Oh, I guess I'll speak to this guy. Our new friend.
Hi, Peter.
Hi! Seems you got away from raw meat.
Do you scare your new friends like that all the time?
I'm sorry for what happened. The chain doesn't usually break. It was funny to see your face, though. I always do the same gag to the new guys.
What do you do for Otakar besides roughing people up?
I hurt people that Otakar doesn't like I did to you.
Yes, well, that's what I meant. Besides hurting people, what do you do for them?
No besides, I just hurt them. You're not very quick. But you make me laugh.
I'm glad you find it so funny.
I guess that's my cue, Peter. I'll leave you to your hurting people. But I think you should cut down on the raw meat gag. I need a new pair of shorts.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to fix the chain.
You do you, Peter. Yeah, we have seen visions. There's some kind of weird things going on. So do we have to go find Mark then? Presumably that's our next port of call. Mark's place. All right. Is it this door or is this Mark's place? Oh, oh, hitting the visions again. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, is there something happening beneath the street right now? Or are we just gonna gloss over that?
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Yes?
Wow.
Sorry about this. I knocked and the door opened, so I came in.
That's quite all right. And you are...
I'm Gus McPherson. I'm a private detective hired to help out with the local murders.
Really? A genuine private dick, and I can tell by your accent you're American, too. This adds so much to the authenticity of the stereotype. The name is Mark Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Are you British?
No, I'm a Yank, just like you are. The accent is due to living in England throughout most of my childhood. You see, Daddy is an ambassador. I sort of picked it up along the way. I hardly notice it anymore.
Mark? Qui est-ce?
Stay in your position, Napolina, please.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For just a few, yes, of course. It's sort of exciting, this private detective stuff.
Why is he dressed like that? That's a good question. He's that doesn't really seem very 1920s, does it?
I'm sorry, but I have to ask this. Did you ever employ these women other than for modeling?
I was always professional, Mr. McPherson. I never touched those women.
Again, I apologize, but I have to ask these types of questions.
It's quite all right, I understand.
This was a while back, but do you remember when Inspector Skalnick came here to talk to you? Actually, according to rumor, you had an argument with him. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And do you mind telling me what it was about?
Not at all. He accused me of being, as you put it so eloquently earlier, the local problem.
Okay.
He accused you of being the killer.
Yes, can you believe the gall? I mean, really, me, a killer? It's totally preposterous.
Did he elaborate on his theory?
Not really. He only confronted me. He didn't present any proof or real evidence to support his allegations. I'm afraid you'll have to ask him about his little hypothesis.
Mark, j'en ai marre!
Well, I believe that's my cue.
Yes, indeed. I must get back to work before... well, before...
Yes, I know. Thanks for answering my questions. Can I come back later, maybe when you're less busy?
Certainly. As I mentioned before, your best bet is to talk to Inspector Skalnick.
Well, again, my thanks.
You're quite welcome. And good luck.
Well then. Yeah, who's that? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I can't click on them. Okay, so Inspector Skalnick, I'm assuming, will be at the police station.
Hey, friend.
Mr. McPherson, what can I do for you?
I'd like to talk to your boss. Is he in now?
As a matter of fact, he is. Are you gonna pester him with annoying questions?
How'd you know?
A wild guess. Go right in, my friend. It's up the stairs at the end of the hall to your right.
Thanks.
All right. Gonna get some nuggies, mini corn dogs, and shrimps. Nice. I guess this way? I really do like the backgrounds in this game. They're really nice. Detective Skalnick. I'm assuming this is the right door then. Hello.
Inspector Skalnick?
Oh, it's this guy.
If it isn't the knight in shining armor.
You son of a...
What do you want, McPherson? I was on my way out.
I'd like to ask you about Mark, the local artist.
What about him?
Well, I thought I remember you saying that you had no suspects related to these crimes. And this charming gentleman says otherwise.
What did he say exactly?
He said that you accused him of the crimes. May I ask why?
Yes, I considered him a suspect. Wouldn't you?
It doesn't matter what I think.
That's all the time I have for you.
Fine. Can you at least lend me the files on the other victims?
No, McPherson.
Why not? I just want to consult them. Hey, I thought we were working to...
No, we are not. I work for the mayor, not the whores.
Well, now, it seems we work for the same kind of people, except my clients have character and honesty.
This concludes our conversation. I have business elsewhere.
Hold on. That wasn't productive. Is his face considerably lower poly than everyone else's? It kind of does seem that way, yeah.
Hey, Kaz, I need another favor.
What can I do?
I need to get some files from Skalnik's office. Can you let me in?
I'm afraid I can't do that, my friend. That could mean my job.
Ah, come on. For old time's sake.
No, really, I can't help you. But maybe the workers on the side of the building can help you?
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Have a nice evening.
All right. I guess we'll go this way. Oh. Oh, I see. A little bit of sneaky. Oh. Well, that didn't go to plan. You got some rope.
I have to manage a way up.
No? Okay. Well. I just need some lamp oil and bomb. Exactly. For an adulterous copy, he is helpful sometimes. That's true. Like, for all intents and purposes, like, that guy does seem like he's a bad person, but he is helpful. I can't remember the character's name now. I mean, we have... No. Thought maybe combining them would do something. I'm assuming I'll have to get something from somewhere else. Worst person you know makes a good point vibes, yeah. Maybe the junkyard has something we can use. Like maybe some chains or something. Something more sturdy than a rope that will actually support Gus's weight. I mean, he did say he was going to repair the chain, so maybe there's some spare ones we can use somewhere.
I need to fix the chain. Raw meat's chain. I wonder why it broke.
Maybe it's because you did it too many times before.
Maybe. Yeah.
Always the comedian. Let's see if I can find some chain, a chain of some kind. What did I miss? I didn't miss an awful lot. I talked to Skalnik. He brushed me off, and then I talked to the guy at the front desk, and he was like, maybe you can get around the side. So I had a look around the side, and I tried to climb up, and the rope broke. So I'm trying to figure out how to get into Skalnik's office to get some files. I'm looking for something that might support my weight.
Maybe I can build some bookshelves with those.
Thing is, I don't really know where to look for... I mean, I started looking here because I thought maybe there'd be like a chain or something I could get, but... to be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, there's the dog again. Apparently he's still loose. I'm trying to pixel hunt to see if there's anything.
What's the name of the boat? The Pequod.
Great. Is there anything I can click on that might give me a thing to grab? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything here, but I might be missing a pixel or something. I don't know. More like P-Squad. Damn. I have a lot of locations to kind of sift over right now. I guess I'll just work through them and see what I can find. And then if I can't find anything, I will ask for help. I mean, I have this rope of my own now. Like, I wonder if that can be used for something, but... I'm going to assume there's nothing back here. But there could be.
No time to go fishing. I have things to do.
Oh, but what if I were to take a more sturdy rope from there? No, okay. Maybe rob the deaf guy? It seems like something an adventure game protagonist would do. I mean, I guess. It's possible he has something that could help, so I'll definitely have a look. Also, out of interest, who here has played Siberia? Because, there are a lot of similar vibes with this game, and, I wouldn't mind streaming Siberia at some point. Alright, where was that guy? It was the chapel, wasn't it? One of my favorite adventure games. It's really, really good. I still need to finish Siberia 1, but
I don't need to talk to him.
Oh.
Anyways, I don't want to rip out my vocal cords just for idle chit-chat.
Well, never mind. There's no reason to speak to him anymore. Is that a cat? Oh, there's a cat! There's a black cat on the wall. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Still Life was made with Virtual Applications. Same software as Postmortem and some other Microids games. The point-and-click gameplay is also based on the first two games in the Siberia franchise. Nice. The way Oscar says, Kate Walker is burned into the memory until I die. Absolutely, yeah. I love the way Oscar says Kate Walker. It's great. Maybe I'm definitely thinking I'll do Siberia on stream soon because I want to get to a full playthrough. It's such a delightful game. It's a bit slow at first, but once you get into the story, oh, the vibes are immaculate. It's great. I don't know where I need to go. I'm gonna go to the park.
I still think you shouldn't be out here.
Thank you, but I will be fine.
Alright, well, that was a helpful conversation. Please do play it. I never finish it. I like to say it again. Yeah, it is definitely on my list then. She's so dead. Yeah, I already have a game in mind for what's next.
I like the statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Which will be a newer game. Because there are loads of like recent adventure games that have just not had the time to get through. Maybe I should speak to the Birdman. The guy who in my head is just Jack the Ripper. He's not even there.
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arsonist case I worked on.
Yeah, I may need a hint of what to do next. Because I have this rope. I'm presuming I need something stronger, but maybe I'm in the wrong ballpark, like puzzle-wise. Which can happen. Is that the police station? Oh, well. That would make things simpler, wouldn't it? Is it inside or outside? Hold on. Outside. Right, so it's in the area. Hold on. Actually, what's this?
I never figured out what that was.
Great. That was the one question I had about that, and you did not help me at all. I mean, I'm just looking for clickable things here.
I have to manage a way up.
See, that is a strong rope, but... Oh, hold on a minute. What's this? This might be what we need. Aha! Hold on. Wait. We have to be in the right position here. What a great throwing arm. Fantastic. That was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. One adventure game that's been on my radar for a long time is Darkestville Castle. I think I've heard of that, but I haven't played it. Oh, it's locked. Okay. It would have been good if you told me that instead of just shaking your head quietly. No? No, not the lockpicking kit then? No? Okay. I guess I'll look here first. Oh, there's keys. Oh, you know. That does make things a bit simpler. Oh. Okay. Ooh, we have some more photographs to work with. Did he have saws mounted in his office? I mean, of course. Who wouldn't? Okay. Ooh, we have a new location. It's the bridge. I think one of them was also in the, possibly in the burned neighborhood. Let me have a look. Yeah. Okay, and I think it's through here. Alright. So that's where the body is.
I don't see anything unusual.
Okay.
That bath was empty at the time.
Okay. Can we drain it somehow? Actually, looks like it's already draining. Oh,
this message was carved recently. Someone is leaving breadcrumbs.
Okay. We no longer have any reason to be here. Okay. I still want to play Beyond the Steel Sky. I really liked the original Beneath when I played it as a kid. I've played through both. I actually played them pretty much both of them like back to back almost. Like Beneath is a classic. very weird tonally. I like Beneath, but it is a very odd game. Like it has very serious subject matter, but does not take itself fully seriously half the time. And Beyond is, I would say Beyond is good. It's a good adventure game. Kind of weird in the way it like works. A lot of the puzzles are based on this hacking system that the game has. I enjoyed it. I think your mileage may vary on whether you think it's a good sequel. Also, it has Neil Newbon as one of the villains. Basically doing his Astarion voice. So, I mean, it's worth playing for that, honestly. Oh, am I in the wrong spot? Hold on. Guess down here. Oh no, another vision. Somebody get the man an aspirin.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Didn't we talk about you staying at home safely, behind a bolted door?
Yes, we did, but we also talked about me going to see the doctor.
Ah, yes, I remember that. So what did the doc say? Did he find the problem?
Well, yes, he did.
So what's wrong?
Can I ask you a very serious question?
Okay, now I'm worried. What is it?
How serious are we?
How serious? Well, why do you ask?
Just answer the question.
I'm sorry, Ida, but where is this going?
Do you love me?
Yes, of course I love you. Actually, love is too small a word. I lure you, I lurve you, I lobe you. What?
I'm pregnant.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, really. That's why I've been sick for the last couple of weeks.
I see.
What do you want to do?
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
Which is?
Let's get married.
Really?
Let's do it in New York. I have some friends and family that can help us get started.
Oh, Gus, you're wonderful.
Well then. Okay. She just dips, yeah. She was just, you just turn up just to drop that as and then Gus is like, oh cool, let's get married then.
I don't see anything unusual.
Okay. I mean, this is where, that's where the body was found. Can I go to
I
that?
don't see anything unusual.
Okay. This is an easy way to do this. What's different? What's been missed? So I'll have a look at the bench. Are the benches different?
Looks like the benches have been changed. Now where are the old ones?
Huh. Okay then, that's it. I guess we have to find some old benches. Why would the benches change them? Where would it make sense for them to be? Possibly at the police station. Maybe they're gonna move to the park. Maybe they're at the junkyard. A lot of places they could be. I'm gonna try junkyard first. Considering, kind of makes sense where they could end up there. I really love how like streaming adventure games is just so chill. Like, there's very little pressure with streams like this. Like I pretty much just play through the game, solve the puzzles. It's nice. I don't think they're here. But again, it gives me plenty of opportunity just to kind of chat to people, simply because I'm not focused solely on a game. Are the 2 remaining Book of Unwritten Tales games still on my list? I'm sure I'll get around to those at some point. Yeah. It's kind of just gonna be an ever-growing list of games that I'm just gonna kind of work through. But they're definitely on there somewhere. Maybe they're at the park. There are no benches here. Actually, I might as well like talk about the game I'm thinking of doing next. As a recent release, there's a game called Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard, which is a LucasArts-inspired kind of fantasy sort of point-and-click with anthropomorphic characters. It looks really fun. Looks really cute. Oh, are these the benches? Maybe not. You can see in that. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it.
Thanks. I got what I needed to continue.
Anything else I can do for you?
Benches.
No, not right now anyway.
I have really good things about it, but I haven't looked into it yet, though, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking of doing next. Once I finish this, I'll be moving on to that. And then I'll think about what the classic game I'll move on to after that game is. We'll see. Ooh. Where could these benches be? Maybe as the hint said. Okay. Yeah.
Hello again.
Hello, Mr. McPherson.
Can you help me out with something?
Okay.
Of course.
I want you to take a look at this picture. Do you remember what happened that day?
Yes, I remember. How can I forget it? I'm the one who found Katarina.
Where did Peter's brother go?
Asked me a few questions.
Yeah, he might have gotten eaten by the dog. That's a good... Did they ever end up making more King's West games after the 2015 one? They didn't. No. Ended up being a one-off. They kind of set it up as like possibly continuing the story with Gwendolyn, but and they did a little epilogue episode that kind of also helped to set that up. But other than that, we've not gotten anything from it. The Odd Gentleman did announce a new game. I think which was it the Game Awards or something? There was a recent event where they announced a new game, which was the sort of the music-based game with the deaf character. That's the Odd Gentleman's new game, I think. So
at that particular time, was there something out of the ordinary? Something you might have seen that struck you as odd? Or maybe something you know about the area that no one else does?
The only thing I saw that seemed out of place is that Inspector Skalnick threw something into the sewers.
Really?
Did you see what it was?
No. He turned his back and he let something drop. I saw it fall between his legs. It was something shiny because it caught my eye.
Well, thanks a lot for your help.
You're welcome.
Also, yeah, they've released some new like screenshots and little snippets of the Devil's Playhouse remaster. It looks really, really good. They've got like these little sort of nubs in different places, which is curious. So I'm gonna do a save game. Okay. I don't necessarily think that helped me as much as I thought it would. Oh, hold on. Chapter 4.
I'm sorry, but what did Skalnik do again?
He threw something in the sewer.
I mean, that
didn't see
presumably
what it
that's the
was.
ring that we've already got.
Okay, thanks.
Also, she went in through the wall there. I'm not ignoring that. That did happen. Is there something else I missed here at the bridge? Because obviously the bench has changed. Is there anything else I can explore around here? I'll click on. I don't think so. Genuinely, yeah, I might need a hint for this. I don't know where to look for these benches. I mean, I could just go junkyard. It was the junkyard. That was my first instinct, and I probably just, yeah, I probably left a bit too early. I assumed they'd be a bit more out in the open. Maybe they're not. Okay. He keeps showing the dog as if he's still around. Actually, I don't think we're going. We need to go this way. We need to go down. I guess I could go see Vladana again. The dog died 50 years ago. Ah! Is this the bench?
I'm happy to see that you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Okay. No, this isn't the bench. Where be this bench? Peter? Oh, can Peter help us with it? Oh. I suppose it makes sense to ask someone.
Hey, Peter.
Hello,
Hey,
Gustav. I like your name. It reminds me of my father.
Oh, your father's name was Gustav.
No, Michael.
I can see why you would think that. Anyways, I need to ask you a question. Did you guys ever receive some old public benches?
Yeah, we did. They're right over here.
Ah, they are in the open. He just needs to push this down.
There you are.
Thank you, my very large friend.
You make me laugh.
And it's a good thing I do. I'd hate to be on your bad side. Actually, I know what that's like.
All right. Let's inspect these benches. Ah, another ring. Okay. Okay, so we have a ring for each of these crime scenes. The little spikes are in different places. This one has 3 on one side and 1 on the other. This one has 2 on either side. And this one has like 1 on each side across the thing. Okay. So now what do we do with this information? Hydration. Stretch. Nice. We have 3 rings. For what purpose? I'm very curious. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have a little look around until I find something. Oh, you're playing music again? Is that good? Spooky. Okay, he's not here.
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arsonist case I worked on.
Oh, hold on, I can interact with this. I guess we're going into the sewers. Alright. Here we go. Oh, to find the other ring. Right. Zero level. Okay. So now we got 4 rings.
Strange. Someone locked this recently. That lock is brand new.
Can I unlock it? No.
Gustav,
Oh, here we go.
Yes?
I'm really worried for Apollina.
Don't worry. She's with Mark, the painter.
I know, but she should have been back by now. It never takes that long to model.
You've modeled for him before?
Yes, I did, and I didn't like it very much.
Why?
Well, I don't like him too much.
Was he mean to you?
No, actually, quite the contrary. He was always nice. Too nice. It just gives me the creeps. Anyway, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you just go and look at Mark's studio?
Okay, I'll have a look. And if Apollina's there, I say...
That Milena wants to talk to you.
I'll do as you wish.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Strange. No one's there. I think I'll let myself in.
Oh. With the lockpicking. Oh no. You know you got a good puzzle when it gives you a paragraph to read beforehand. Although locks varies in design and security, they all basically share the same mechanism. These lockpicking tools are easy to use and will work for most, if not all, all types of locks. On the inside, locks are made up of many small tumblers, which fall into 2 categories: the regular tumblers and the master tumblers. When a regular tumbler is pressed on, another tumbler will react by moving either upward or downward. If you release the tumbler, the reacting one will return to its original position. If you press on the master tumbler, it will lock itself, and all subordinates... the plurals are all over the place with this. All subordinate tumblers with it. Oh my god. An important trick to grasp is the art of jamming tumblers. If you hold a tumbler with one lockpick and press another tumbler with the other tool, if the reacting tumbler would be the one that is currently held, it will jam. A jammed tumbler will not take back its position when you release the tumbler that made it react. If you want to unjam it, you just have to give it a tug or press on a tumbler that will force it to react. Okay. Since the tools are very delicate, you cannot press on more than one tumbler at a time with a given tool. Only the tool's head can be used to press on tumblers. The key to lockpicking is to get through by ingeniously finding a way to lock all the master tumblers, thus clearing a pathway to the end of the keyway. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. This is interesting. Uh-huh. Right. No, I think I know what I'm doing here. What? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. Right. No. Okay. I'm not getting this. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, no. Oh. Oh, okay. You got to get to that. That's the master. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm understanding it now. Right. No, okay, hold on. We're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. Okay. I get it. It's a little bit fiddly, but I get it. What do you mean? What are you guys doing? Get out of here. Okay. Huh. Huh. No, what? How do I separate those two, is the thing. Oh, man. I don't understand what you want me to do with this, is the question. You know, What? Okay, like, I can get to the past these first 2 layers, but what am I supposed to do with that? Is there something that unlocks those? God, I'm messing this up now. I'm gonna reset the puzzle and use the guide. Yeah, because I'm hopelessly confused. Right, tell me. Oh god, this doesn't even seem easy to explain in a guide. Switch tools after every step. Okay. Top blue 1. Okay. Bottom blue 1. Okay. Top blue 2. Okay. Top blue 3. Top yellow 1. Bottom yellow 1. The top back there was a top yellow. Okay. Top yellow 2. Top yellow 3. Top yellow 1. Okay. Bottom red 1. Bottom yellow 1. Bottom red 1. Uh-huh. Top red 1. I have messed this up somehow. Because I can't get past that. Right. Right. Yeah, okay, let's try this again. Hold on. Let me scroll up slightly. You don't need to start up from the beginning. I've got this. Okay. Top blue 1. Bottom blue 1. Top blue 2. Top blue 3. Top yellow 1. Bottom yellow 1. Top yellow 2. Top yellow 3. Top yellow. Oh, hold on. Top yellow 1. Bottom red 1. Top red 1. What did I mess up? Oh, God. Ah! I switch ones per line. Yeah, I'm getting my... Okay. It's fine. I got this. I'll get this. Okay. Top blue 1. Bottom blue 1. This isn't even easy to explain in text format. Bottom red one. Bottom yellow one. Bottom red one. Okay. Top red one. Top yellow one. What? Okay. Okay. What have I messed up here? Oh, hey, hold on. That's good. Wait. Ah, crap. No, I'm messing it up now. I thought I could solve it on my own, and I'm messing it up. Oh, God. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do it. Nope, I'm messing it up. Okay, top right one. Right. I'm gonna start from the beginning. No, I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I'm sorry. Okay. So you've written it in the right order. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. All right. Top blue one. Bottom blue one. Switch. Top blue 2. Switch. Top blue 3. Top yellow 1. Switch. Bottom yellow 1. Switch. Top yellow 2. Switch. Top yellow 3. Top yellow 1. Switch. Bottom red 1. Switch. Top red 1. What? Okay, there's something that's going wrong in that step. And I don't understand why. What am I doing? Wait, hold on. I don't get it. There's a logic to it, but I don't like it. It's left to right. Okay. Left to right, top to bottom. Okay, top row is 1 to 9, bottom row is 10 of 15. Right, right, okay. Okay. Okay, 1. Switch. 10. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. 4. Switch. 10, 11, 12. Switch. 5. Switch. Oh no. Okay, I clicked the right thing. It's fine. I clicked the right thing. Switch. 6. And then 4. And then switch. 14. 10, 11, 12. You and you switch 14. Okay. Switch 7 4 Damn it. I messed it up again, haven't I? This is so needless. Yeah, I switched ones to it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh god. It's so hard to keep track of in your head. Okay. See, keep it slowly. So 1, switch 10, switch 2, switch 3, 4, switch 12, switch 5, switch 6, 4, switch 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that one is 14. Okay. Right, hold on, I'm just going to scroll up slightly in the chat. 14, 12, switch 14, switch 7, 4. No, I don't know. No. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I thought I had it right that time. Okay. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it did it. Great. We just needed it to come down. Okay, 15. Switch. 4. Switch. 6. 6, 14. 6. 6. Oh, don't switch. 14. Switch. 7. Switch. 13. Switch. 6. 6. 8. Switch 9. Jesus Christ. That was that's so difficult to get your head around. Oh my god. Thank you for the 50 bits. First try. Thank you so much, Pega Drink. We did it. Oh, that's great. Whew. I love to puzzle. Okay, we just have that, I guess. That was... What did I take? What did I take? I just grabbed something off there. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Is it a book about occultism? Is that it? Okay.
I don't recognize the one on the left, but I certainly recognize the one on the right. Ida never told me she posed for him. Vladan on the left, and he finished Apollina. The paint is still drying.
Is there something here?
Blood. Recent, too.
What's clickable here? Oh, hold on. That is.
Mr. Ackerman, your indiscretions are becoming too expensive to cover up. Your father is resigning as ambassador. You will be returning to America with him shortly. Get your affairs in order. Bell, U.S. Embassy.
Oh. I think that's everything. There's nothing else to look at here. I'm assuming that's the same hotspot as the paintings. Yeah. Right. Well, that is unusual. Oh, it's over to here. Okay. I wondered where that went to. Maybe we'll get a... Maybe we'll get the embassy as a location, but perhaps not. I'll report to Milena and say, hey, I don't know where people have gone.
So, any news?
I went inside and there was no one there.
Did you find anything?
No, but I definitely want a word with Skalnik. Miss Milena, have a pleasant evening. I'd stay off the streets if I were you.
Tell me what you found.
I found nothing.
I did see blood, yeah. Might have missed something. I can double check. I've got everything. Okay. Yeah, I found blood. I found a letter, and I found like a book. Skalnik. I guess we'll go say hi to that guy. Oh, it's all open. These police station like fixed camera angles are so resi too. I love it.
Well, Inspector, are you satisfied with your last payment?
Yes, it's very adequate.
The ambassador wishes you good luck in finding the murder. I think that concludes our agreement. Farewell, Inspector.
My thanks to the ambassador. And as far as our murderer is concerned, well, let's just say I have the perfect man to take the fall.
Why, that son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
Wait a
Wow,
minute.
I never imagined this. I mean, this isn't the image I had of your room.
Miller?
What the hell are you doing here?
I imagined something more along the lines of Hellraiser.
Christ, Miller.
Sorry, I'm in shock here. I came because the prints on the bottle and the partials
What?
match a 99% probability. Kolar seems to be our best bet.
Really?
Yes, and I thought you'd want to pick him up.
Okay, I'll meet you over there. Wait for me before taking
There's
off.
something weird going on. Are we at the end of the game? I don't think so. I think there's still a bit more to go, isn't there? Oh, yeah, we could call this thesis proposal. Three more chapters. Wow. That was... Okay. Okay, so we've got to go see Kolar as well. Check the cookies. Oh, we've got to check the cookies. We put a lot of work into figuring out how those cookies worked. Hey. Where is Papa? I don't think there's anything I can even click on in here anymore. Lockpick the oven. Oh god. Let's try. Those cookies better be safe. Miller killed Dad. I wouldn't even be and ate the cookies. No. All right. Well, we have to go back to the campus, I guess. Oh, the police are already here. Which means... Yeah, Miller, whoever that Miller guy was in the past, wanted to find somebody to take the fall. You know?
Hey, Miller.
Dog's outside the window.
Hey, Vaclav, we need to talk to you. The cute agent is back.
What's the cute agent thing?
Shh. Hey, listen. Did you hear that?
What? It's probably a movie.
No, I don't think so.
Actually, I think it's from the movie Clockwork Nightmare.
No way. This is for real.
Ah, come on.
It's called Suspicion of an Officer.
Aw, man, Victoria.
Call Tate.
Oh, crap. I will. Later.
Oh my god, Miller, you were like, absolutely right. It's like a movie.
You're not funny. We could get into serious trouble.
Christ, Miller, lighten up. Let's check out his room.
I like Victoria's style
See?
more.
I was right.
She doesn't worry
It
about
is
lockpicking.
Clockwork Nightmare.
But why was the movie left on? Oh, it's eerily quiet now.
This guy is twisted.
Oh, stop it.
Did you see the pictures on the wall?
Yeah, so?
Gore films, crime scene photos, porno. Need I say more?
You just described 3/4 of adolescent America. He's harmless. We're here to ask about the prince. We aren't here for character assassination. We'll leave that part to the lawyers.
Hey, we need an officer to guard a door.
Snuff photos are a regular teen thing. I mean, apparently. Got this game.
I bet if I sprayed luminol all over the bed, I'd need sunglasses just to look at it.
Great.
Now, I've seen some pretty gross stuff during my career, but a pair of his underwear just took the #1 spot. I think these dirty clothes have melded together to form a new life form.
Lovely.
Various pictures of serial killer victims. Various pictures of serial killer victims. Various pictures of serial killer victims.
I'm thinking if there's anything else here. I think this is all just one hotspot. Right. Okay.
I didn't know they ever made a sequel to Clockwork Nightmare. Various articles on serial killers. Oh, look, it's the award winners. Bundy, Gassy, Berkowitz, Ramirez, Fish, Ridgway, and DeSalvo.
Serial killers, right? Can I, like, use his computer or anything, or... Sometimes you're just trying to find a thing to click on. So let's double check. So that's the articles. It's the poster. It brings this one to a close-up. So I feel like there should be more there. But I don't know what. Yeah, I can't click on the computer, so...
Oh, look, it's the award winners. Bundy, Gassy, Berkowitz, Ramirez, Fish, Ridgway, and DeSalvo.
Alright, I think I've clicked on everything in here. I guess I'll leave. Oh.
What's going on?
Police business, miss.
Ouch. Hello.
You must be Mia, right?
Yes, and you seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Agent McPherson, and this is Detective Miller. You wouldn't happen to know where Vaclav might be?
Actually, yes, I do. I saw him at work. He was getting a massage or taking a hot bath, whichever.
Where do you work?
Where do you work?
Here's my card. The address is on the back.
Okay.
Can you check it out? I'll meet you over there.
Sure. Better than being ignored.
I'm really suspicious of Miller now.
Do you mind if I ask what you do there?
Not at all. Actually, I could show you if you'd like, 'cause I can see all that tension in your shoulders and neck. My apartment is just a few steps away.
Damn, chill.
Thanks for the offer, but I have to decline. I really need to talk to your friend Vaclav.
No one in this game acts like a human.
Friend?
I know, right?
Vaclav is a nice guy, but he's no friend. He's a neighbor at best. Sorry to interrupt the flow of your questioning, but can I be totally blunt here?
I think you're going to anyway.
I'm not sure I want you to, but go right ahead.
Are you spoken for?
Oh.
Not quite what I expected, but then again, it could have been worse. To answer the question, yes, I'm spoken for.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I don't have much time to chit-chat now, but I will contact you later. I'd like to ask you a
She
few
was
more
laying it on
questions.
thick.
Anytime. My offer still stands if you ever change your mind.
I'll be in touch.
Feels a little fetishistic. I mean, yeah. Oh.
You call, Miss McPherson?
Yes, I need you to guard the door in case Vaclav Kolar shows up here.
Description?
About 5'8", black hair, glasses, and he has a scar on his face.
Okay, I'll call in if he shows up.
All right. Thanks, Tate.
He's about the only guy I do trust. Also, maybe Claire. She seems fine. Okay, I guess we're... what about Papa? I mean, possibly. But what For all we know, he's disappeared and the cookies are gone. So I think that's a bad sign too. Oh, here we go. Red Lantern. All right. This is very,
I think I might have screwed
fancy.
up.
You didn't try your tough guy routine, did you?
I might have, yes.
What happened?
I only said that I needed to talk to one of the clients. He wouldn't let me in, so I asked him again, this time with some subtle encouragement.
You mean you flashed your badge in his face, right?
That pretty much sums it up, yeah.
Then what?
He asked for a warrant, so I'm screwed. No way we can find a judge at this time of the night and so close to the holidays.
Correction, we are screwed. But wait, I might have an idea. Stay here in case I miss Vaclav. You know what he looks like?
Yeah. Wait, what are you up to?
Just watch the door, I'll be right back.
Alright, what are we doing?
Sorry, baby, but I need to see your pass.
Excuse me?
I don't have my pass. I was wondering if you could let me in anyways.
Then y'all ain't going in. Yo must be the new girl. It always be the same old motherfucking routine. Listen, yo don't forget yo pass. Yo forget it, yo don't work.
Oh boy.
You really can't bend the rules just for tonight?
Yo, listen up, mama. A rule is a rule. It'd be my ass if I let y'all in. I thought they'd brief you.
They did, it's just I live really far and it costs me a fortune in cab fare.
So take a cab. They pay for it. I'm sure it's not a problem.
How would it look to you if you start someplace and you're already asking for money? It doesn't
Chris
make
took
me
a
look
sound
good.
like, yeah, that's probably what they were going
I see
for.
your point, but I still can't let y'all in.
Do you like working here? I mean, how is it?
Yeah, I like working here. It's not bad at all. Better than where I used to work. I know about my end of things, but on your end, I have to say, y'all should all be asking one of the other girls.
How many girls besides me?
4. Are you sure they brief you?
Yes, they did. Well, I gotta head back and get that pass.
Sorry about that, but I really got no choice.
I understand.
Oh boy. Do I have to get one from Mia?
Your idea didn't work, I gather.
Yes and no. I have to see Mia and try to convince her to give me her pass. Can you stay here and watch the place in case Kohler decides to split?
Sure. Can you get me some milk bones while you're at it?
Alright. Back to the campus. Is this door? What are our milk bones? I'm assuming it's something for like a dog. Yeah, dog treats.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mia.
You had a change of heart?
Sort of. I need a favor.
Even better. Come on in. Hello? Yes, okay. I'll be right down. I have to go downstairs for a second. Make yourself at home.
But Mia, all I need is...
I won't be long, promise.
Well, this is going off the rails very quickly. I suppose let's just try and find that pass before anything happens. Yeah, time to snoop.
It looks like half of an apple.
Well done.
Nice bed. Foucault's Pendulum. Now that's a great book.
This is such weird interior decorating. Like, this is just like a... This is such a mid-2000s video game apartment. Like, I could see this exact environment being in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, you know?
Interesting. She has a $5,000 television, but she has a dial phone.
Listen, some things are just more important. I am trying to find a hotspot. There are a lot of characters that look like they're from Bloodlines, honestly. It's is this a clickable thing, or is this just the bed? Oh no, this is a clickable thing.
I wonder where that was taken. Hey, this looks like the girl whose photo we found in the body.
Okay.
Mia, who is this?
Oh, that's Steph. Oh, shit. I was supposed to meet her to do another portrait of her.
Where were you going to meet her?
Why? What's wrong?
Just tell me where.
At my studio, 4455 Beauregard.
Okay, I know the place.
Please, Vic, what's going on?
No time to explain. Just stay here. Don't move.
Okay, well, I guess we're going somewhere else now. Yeah, we've found out, because that was the girl that was going to be next on the list, right? According to the killer. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm liking the different languages we've got going on as well. Richard's gallery.
Hey, Richard.
Hi, honey. Have you finally come to see the exhibition?
No, not really. I need you to open the gate outside. I have to get into one of the studios.
Sure, but why?
I finally have a lead in my case.
And it's in one of my studios? What's going on?
I'm not going to give you more
Yes.
germs, don't worry.
Well, it's a person who might know the killer, and she's inside. I really need to talk to her.
Okay, let's go.
A lot of the buildings have such a really striking style. Like some Art
I would have
Deco.
appreciated you taking an interest in my work. Oh my God. Vic.
Shit.
Well, damn.
My God. No.
Mia! Wait! Shit. I have to stay here to secure the scene. Call the police and go find Mia.
Okay.
Yeah, Richard doesn't seem to care. Well, we got a pass. That's something. A sinner's pardon.
It's written, a sinner's pardon.
There's something on the back. She's next. Picture of Mia at a party. Okay.
I'm really sorry, Stephanie. I should have taken that shot. Damn it.
Alright, well, I think we've gotten what we need from this. Yeah, I feel like finding a dead body in any circumstances, it should shake you up a little bit.
I can't use it. Richard left with the keys.
Oh, god damn it, Richard! See, I'm suspicious of Miller because apparently, you know, he looks like that guy from the past, or is that guy from the past? I don't know. Richard, kind of suspicious. I don't know. Maybe we don't know a lot about him yet. Oh, great. We got a chain. Just see if there's anything else to click on. Have I played MyHouse.wad? I haven't yet. It's like one of the things that's I've wanted to try out for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm expecting the shrug to show up. It does look a bit quick to it, yeah, that kind of industrial style.
It's a hook, probably to lower down crates and whatnot.
Okay, can I use the chain? I don't know why we'd need to do this, really, but... Oh! Is it because there's something here to do, or... Why did we need to do that? I mean... I don't understand what the point of that was. And I don't think I can get back up. There's something underneath the elevator. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Is that... Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was a rose that was untextured. Oops. Yeah, I thought it didn't have a texture. It's meant to be silver. Right.
Browning. Who? Why wasn't I informed? Don't bother, I'll tell her. Okay. Agent McPherson. Miller has a Vaclav Kolar in for questioning. Why wasn't I informed of this suspect?
Because I really don't think he's relevant to the investigation.
Well, your partner seems to think otherwise. Anyway, he's waiting for you at the office.
Hi, Claire.
Hey, sweetie. Busy now, but come back later. I'll have more for you.
Agent McPherson, your partner is waiting for you.
Thanks, Todd.
Yo, Miss McPherson. Y'all don't let that asshole Browning get to you.
Thank you. You're a real pal. that billboard makes this look like an environment out of like Fallout. All right. What if the patrol cop is the killer? I mean, good at him. Actually, I should probably stay here because I want to make sure. I want to see if Mia's okay. She's with Richard, right? What if we're the killer? Not impossible.
Richard,
Yeah?
is she okay?
Not really.
Okay, listen. Try and comfort her as much as you can. I have to go to the office, but keep Mia here and don't let her out of your sight. Can you do that for me, please? She's important for my case.
Sure, honey. It's not a problem.
Thanks. See you
What
later.
if the dog's the killer? The dog from the 1920s? I think you're right. That's it. Cracked the case. The cookies. No way. I must admit, I am enjoying this in a very weird way. It's definitely not a perfect game. There's a lot. It has a lot of issues. Some of the puzzles are a bit whack, and then the dialogue is really stilted. It's also weirdly edgy, but I'm having a great time at all the same. Right. We still don't know what's up with the 1920s creepy ring thief. Yeah, what's
Hey,
the deal with
Victoria,
the
over
rings?
here. He's in there now. What happened? A new murder?
Hi, Vaclav. I believe you've met Detective Miller?
Did I get a photograph? I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Am
Oh, no, I
in
didn't.
trouble
Sorry.
or something?
Well, sort of, yeah.
I've done nothing wrong.
Can you tell me where you were 3 nights ago?
Yes, I was probably working on my thesis.
Probably?
I assume because that's all I do. Or tutor students to make ends meet.
That's how you met Natalie.
Yes, I was her tutor at the university, and that's all.
Let me show you a picture of Natalie.
Did you do that to her, Vaclav?
No, I didn't do anything to her.
It's different when you know the person, isn't it? Maybe you should reconsider how you decorate your room. Tell me how you met Natalie.
Did you drown her before eviscerating her?
I didn't do that to her!
So how did you meet her?
I saw her ad on the school bulletin board.
What about Cynthia? How did you meet her?
You killed Cynthia the same way you killed Natalie, huh?
I told you
Yeah,
I
Miller
met
is
her
not
at Mia's
chilling.
party.
Then how come we have partial prints at Natalie's crime scene and Cynthia's crime scene that match your prints at a 99% probability?
Did Cynthia resist? Is that why you beat her up so bad?
I didn't do anything to her.
I get why Natalie would have parcels of you, but Cynthia? Something doesn't fit. You hired her, right?
What?
Relax, Vaclav. I just want to know what happened between you two.
Yes, I did. I mean, yes, I hired her.
Cynthia worked at the same place where you were picked up
I
tonight,
think Miller's
right?
on the other side of the
Yes.
glass, perhaps.
Mia and Cynthia
Either
worked
that or he
there,
hasn't
but
loaded
they
in
didn't work
properly.
the baths or do massages.
What did they do?
They worked in a special club. Only certain members have access to another room.
What is this place? A brothel?
I don't know. I never went, but I know that I saw some important people.
That's enough.
Oh, he was there.
You're free to go, Mr. Kohler.
He was leaning against the wall.
What the fuck was that?
What was that, Detective Miller?
Why are we letting him go? On what grounds?
He's definitely not a suspect. The prints are a match, but they're circumstantial evidence.
I'm out of here.
Wait, Agent McPherson.
No, you wait a goddamn minute, Browning. Prints are not circumstantial evidence, you idiot!
He seems very angry at that. Oh. Let me have a quick look. Okay, I guess we're going to go back to that massage parlor, quote unquote. Oh, which one's the? Okay, I think this one's the car park. There's a lot of sus things going on, and I'm just not sure what to think. Why does everyone? Oh, hold on a minute. We're getting a raid from Ocean's Blue. We've got a boo from Ocean's Blue, and Ocean's Boo. Hi, how you doing? What were you playing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just doing some more pointing and clicking. Well, we have a pass now, so I guess we can go to here. Played a bit of Apex. Okay, I haven't played that in a long time. Hello, Atsuji, and hello, Steak Bake. Welcome on in. Technically pointing and clicking, yeah. This game is very 2005, by the way, so just be prepared for that.
Not a good idea. He won't let me in unless I show him a pass.
I have a pass. Excuse me? What do you want me to do with it? Did I miss a step or something?
Not a good idea. He won't let me in unless I show him a pass.
I have a pass, but why do you... Okay, doesn't look like me. Oh, that's a fair point. Oh dear. Do we have to do a little bit of Okay. I'm now realizing why there is a paper cutter in the office. Right. Yeah. Back to the office. Do a quick save. The guide calls the paper cutter a guillotine. That's actually, yeah, I mean, also another name for it, isn't it? And certainly what I remember them being called, like, when I was in school. Well, maybe it's not called that everywhere. Yeah, either works, you know. Just one moment. I'm just gonna be right back for 1 second. Just give me a moment. Okay, we're good. Right, there we are. Right, so I'm assuming we don't want to guillotine this, right?
It's a paper cutter.
Yeah. No, we need to cut out specifically a picture of Victoria. If we can find one. mean, we have that, but I'm assuming we don't want to. We can't use that. Maybe the one at the gallery. Oh, right, I see. Okay. I don't think there's a copy machine. Yeah, it was mentioned that there was a photo I missed at the gallery, so a little bit of back and forth. And into my car, over to Richard's gallery. Yeah, might not be the best idea to use the picture with the big FBI in it. That's true, yeah. Aha! That's perfect. Don't mind me. Don't need to ask any questions. I'm just taking that photo. So I can pretend that I work for a quote-unquote massage parlor. It's all above board. I just need to guillotine this image. Don't you worry. That's a different style of one to the one I remember. The ones I remember from school, I had you like slide it across and there'd be like a blade and like this like little plastic thing that you slid across. That one's actually like a sort of, it's like a hinged cutter. Can I just combine these, or do I need some like glue or something? Yeah. All right. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Is it this?
Plastifier. This little machine can be very practical. That won't work.
No? Okay.
That won't work.
Okay. I guess the question is, how do I have all I need? Okay. How do I get this all combined is the question.
A plastifier. This little machine can be very practical.
What for?
This is gray powder.
I don't think it's
useful for finding
useful
latent prints.
for this particular thing, is it? Is it here? Or is there something on here, like some tape or something, or glue? I just grabbed something. I don't know what they were. I should be able to use the pass. The pass on the cutter. Oh. Okay. That seems unusual. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure we wanted to damage it in any way. That's fair enough. How? Okay. I don't quite know how that... I don't... I don't... Oh, to get the oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Alright, okay, I understand. And then we... Yeah, and then we run it through here. Alright. That's it. Great. All right, now we have what we need. It's called a Laminiergerät in German. I mean, we would call it like laminated, yeah. So, like, everybody have included some dialogue to explain what you just did. Yeah, you get that a lot in some games where it just kind of, you just kind of left your own devices with a pause, and you're like, "Is this right? Okay." Right. Okay. I'm back, and I have a fake pass. That's still not the right solution? Do I have to stand in the right place? Hold on. Or do I just talk to him? Oh, I have to stand here. Here we go. He didn't even look at it. Typical guard. In my memoirs, you shall find the instrument of my suffering, with which we celebrate our vows. Okay.
That looks comfy.
This is such an unusual building.
The title is Dark Wedding.
That looks like the killer. Puzzle time. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Oh, don't get stuck on the benches. That dagger has 36 written on it. I'm sure that's relevant somehow. Is that the mask? Oh. Okay, and a nail. Silver mask, silver rose, silver nail. A lot of silver. Are any of these silver? I don't think I can really interact with them, other than looking. Sure, if a werewolf shows up.
The painting is called Reminder.
A reminder of what? Okay, there's a 4 and a 2 in there as well. Right, so we've got 36. We've got a 4 and a 2. There are numbers strewn about. Boo pick 42. Yeah, it seems about accurate.
The title is Perfect Love.
Perfect love. And there's an ace and a 6. So 1 6.
This one's called For Better or For Worse.
Right. 3 5. Maybe write those numbers down. Yeah, I think you may be right. Okay. What's that one called? Oh, okay. It didn't have a name. Oh, did it have a name? I don't know. Okay. So 1 and 6. Yeah, I'm just writing it down in my notes. They all had names. Oh god. That one's for better or for worse. I can check my dialogue transcript actually. Hold on. Oh, that apparently doesn't add to my dialogue. Great. Okay. That'll all be relevant. Okay. That one was Dark Wedding, I think. It's got 4 in the corner, or is it a 1 and a 5? Because they're not connected. Oh, Roman numerals. You're tricky. I think it's 1 and 5. We had a 4 in a different picture. We also had a 1 in a different picture, so. I'll add 2 numbers so far. Maybe instead of 36, that's 3 and 6. Okay, and that one was called Reminder, and it was 4 and 2. Right. So I've got like 10 numbers. I'm not sure if there's any more, but that seems to be a lot. I'm assuming it has to do with this. In my memoirs, you shall find the instrument of my suffering with which we celebrate our vows. Uh-huh. So if I do 3, oh wait, hold on, 3. And then do I have like a button to press or something? Oh, okay, right. I'm guessing there's an order to this then. Okay, so it equates to 6 numbers. Interesting. In my memoirs, you shall find the instrument of my suffering with which we celebrate our vows. Oh, wait. Reminder. Dagger. And the vows are for better or for worse, right? So 4, 2, 3, 6, 3, 5. No. Okay. Maybe 4, 2, 3, 6, 1, 5. 4, 2, 3, 6, 1, 5. Ah, there we go. The vows was the actual wedding picture rather than, yeah. I haven't played Grey Matter yet. It's what I'm on a stream, actually.
It says, I am the mistress of pain. Give me what I desire most.
Pain, I guess.
It says, I am the queen of secrets. Give me what I desire.
Oh, hey, Lady Shah.
It says, I am Lady Temptation. Give me what I desire most.
Mm-hmm.
It says, I am the Baroness of Blood. Give me what I desire most.
If nothing else, I love the vibes. Oh, the silver. Silver. Okay, okay. So she's pain. Take the nail? Uh-huh. I need another silver item, though, is the thing. Secrets. I'm gonna say... Oh. Oh, okay. So it changes when you have the right one, I think. So maybe... Maybe it's not the nail. Maybe it's the rose.
It doesn't look like it works.
Oh.
There's a hole at the center of her hand.
Oh, no, so the nail is right then. Okay. I guess it just doesn't animate. Or maybe there's something else to that. Am I crazy or do those look like the victims? That's possible. Oh! 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 I know where the fourth item is. Yeah. I know where it is. It's the apple in Mia's apartment. Temptation, snakes, apple. It's a wonder the character wasn't called Eve, you know? Stop? I'm stopped. See, now I'm curious. It's in the room. Is it? Really? Okay. I mean, thank you for saving me some time. Ugh, that totally would have tripped me up otherwise. I would have totally gone back to Mia's apartment and been like, why can't I get it? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, but that's only half of it.
I've seen the other half of this at Mia's apartment. I better go find Mia.
Oh, okay. Well, I was half right. Tell you what I'll do, though. I will give you the rose.
It says, I am the Baroness of Blood. Give me what I desire most.
I don't know where I need to put this. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, we were both right. The apple was in that room, and it's also in Mia's room. But it was probably better for me to see the bottom half first. I don't think I would have been able to pick up the top half if I hadn't seen the bottom half. Apple bottom? Yes. Indeed.
The door's locked. I could use my foot, but I'll just go ask Mia for the key.
Oh yeah, she's still at the gallery, isn't she? And back down the stairs. There's a lot of things that modern adventure games do that really improve and streamline the process. One of which being, like, making it so you can kind of just double-click out of rooms easily, or, like, just quick, kind of like fast travel. I think more adventure games need that because it's like, we know where we want to go, and it's just taking a lot of time just to click on everything to get there. Yes, and the highlighters for different items. I think, like, you look at like Return to Monkey Island, and that game has so many. It has its finger on the pulse of what modern adventure games need. It understands that these little features make the games just so much more accessible to play. Yeah, I mean, Victoria does run when you double click, but it's still not very fast, you know. Richard's Gallery. Give me your keys.
Mia, can I have the key to your apartment, please? I need to get the other half of the apple.
Sure.
Wahoo! Gotta head out and sort out for tomorrow. Good night, mate, and have a good stream. See you later, Oceans. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That is a lifesaver for certain games. Use it all the time in BG3. Oh yeah, BG3. It's really good because sometimes stuff gets buried under like bodies as well, and you kind of just need to go, oh, hold on, let me just grab that, and you can click the text, and it grabs that specific thing. It's great. The campus. There's music here now.
The door's locked.
This music. Where's that music coming from? Wahoo. Alright, let's pop these together. Yeah, we love accessibility features. They're really good. They're coming from here?
He's not there.
Is this like an actual song, or was this made for this game? I'm just gonna listen to this for a bit. This goes hard. Anyone got Shazam? Was that part of the song? I think it was. I think it's called Premonition. The killer is Jared Leto. I think you're onto something. Look up a song for the game. Yeah, yeah. We'll find out if it's copyrighted when the music gets muted later on in the stream. Well, when I, you know, highlight it. Probably shouldn't have sat there. Oh well. It's not a big deal. It doesn't get muted on the YouTube version of the VOD, so. Thing is, though, why did the music start as soon as I went to go get the apple? Like, after I got the keys. Yeah, that was very loud. You could hear it, like, in the downstairs as well. To be fair, I don't think anyone's even there to complain right now. Like, Mia is, you know, having a crisis in the art gallery, and Vaclav's, you know, being interrogated by the police. No, he got let go, didn't he? Huh. Oh well. Oh, so you call this track Campus. Great. That's good to know. Okay. I feel like there's something missing with this one because it didn't animate when I did something with it.
It says, I am the mistress of pain. Give me what I desire most.
Like, I can take the nail out.
It says, I am the mistress of pain. Give me what I desire most.
Is there more than one nail, or is there something else to go with it? That's the question. I feel like I've missed something. Premonitions by sequence. Rose, because the rose is already in this one's mouth. Oh, I can take it out though, can't I? Oh, I could. Oh yeah, you can take it back out. But I'm pretty sure that's right because it did animate. Yeah. And that's the apple. That has to be for that one. The mask is obviously for that one. And the nail is definitely for that one, but it doesn't seem to. Either go back and find a clue, or I can tell you the order. Oh, there's an order to it? Is that what I'm missing? I'm still confused. Did I pick up a note in the apartment? I don't think I did. Okay, no. I will go back for that. In Mia's apartment, right? Oh, I think I know where the note is going to be as well. Come to think of it, I think I remember seeing it in the scrapbook, but immediately once we took the photo, immediately it was like, oh, we need to go find the person. So I totally forgot about the note and didn't take it. All right. Is the end of the chapter soon? By the way, got it in one. Nice. Just because I'll be wrapping it up. Yeah, it will end soon. Okay, once we're done with this chapter, I'll wrap it up. You'll be happy to hear that while the song is made by an actual band, they're very obscure and only released 2 concept albums, so I doubt the song will be copyright struck. Ah, you never know. Some stuff gets. It's kind of wild what songs get claimed sometimes. All right. Mia's notes. Let us be behind a veil, left to our secret designs. Then present me with the object of your desire, and I will show you the meaning of temptation. Be ready, because our passion will flow like the blood that runs through your veins. And at the end, we will be ready to welcome the blissful pain that will open to you a new world. Okay. The song is made by Tommy Tallarico. Oh, Tommy Tallarico, the first guy to work on Sonic from the US? No way. Did you notice when MTV Cribs? Really? God, that's wild. I hear he has some Guinness record as well. You know, that's kind of mad. That. What a guy. What a guy, that Tommy Tallarico. Hey, Chaos Duncan, how's it going? You see that an actual Amico was now released? Really? I didn't actually know about that. How is it? This guy is just watching me go in and out of this building. He has not questioned it once. In 2 smartphone apps. Okay. Just finished writing the pitch for a movie I have to deliver in class tomorrow. Nice! Hope all goes well. One console app and another app for controlling. That's unusual. Right. Okay. Let's look at our notes. Secret, desire, temptation, pain. Okay. Secret, desire, temptation, pain. That's this one. And pain. Right. Maybe I missed something. Okay. Passion will flow. Do I need to do something else with the nail first? Like, does the nail need to be have blood on it or something? Mask, apple, rose, nail. Wait. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, no, I did do it
There's
wrong.
a hole at the center of her hand.
I thought desire was the last one. It's okay, yeah. Right. Okay. Apple. Rose. And now, nail. There we go. Who's feeding the fish? Just a bit more game there after this cutscene. Oh yeah, I love this kind of thing. Yeah, is this suspense mansion? Yeah, I love this kind of puzzle solving in games. These kind of environments where you have to put things in the right place and it opens up this opulent, like, world beneath. Oh, I love this sort of thing in games.
And this is the living room. Note the extremely sadistic-looking scorpion-like chair.
Of course. Who doesn't have a scorpion chair?
Now that's a nice bed.
That's a lot of chains.
Lavender-scented massage oil. I might nick me a bottle before I leave.
Oh boy. Sliding tile puzzle? Alright. Okay. they had to do it to me, didn't they? Okay.
Are you ready to be Robin Hood?
I am ready to be Robin Hood. Thank you for the 15 bits. That must be at the bottom then. Because there's nothing that fits beneath it. I hate these kinds of puzzles, man. Okay, that's... I think that's right. Okay, Oh man, all right. Okay, I think we're nearly there actually. Is that it? That looks right. I think we just need something to go in the middle. I hope it doesn't reset after I, Is something I can press? It's a puzzle piece somewhere in the room. Oh no, it's gonna reset it, isn't it? Ugh. Is it in this room? Or is it in a different room? I don't see any more hotspots in this room, I don't think.
I must find a way to get to that book.
Okay. Hold on. There it is.
A keyhole. I need a key.
Yeah, I got it. It's gonna have reset the whole thing now, isn't it? I'm gonna be very upset if it's done that. Please don't reset. Stop. I'm gonna look at this then. Pixel Hunter key piece. What, before doing this? Does it matter? Okay. I will grab it. I think I can see it anyway. Okay. Right. Are you going to make me redo the whole thing? The answer is yes! Ah! It's fine. We did it once. It's okay. Is that in the right piece for this? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I was doing better before. I'm gonna have to slide on out of here. Yeah. I understand that. Oh, God. Take care of you, Fig. Have a good one. Okay. There we go. All right. Fireplace key. Let's go. Basically done. Alright, alright. We'll go watch like the cutscenes for the end of this chapter and the beginning of the next one. We'll save off and. Oh, the music. Oh, I should have stopped. Todd Browning?
Mark Ackerman?
Mark Ackerman! It's Ackerman!
So I was to take the fall for this, huh? You little son of a bitch. So you covered his tracks for money, huh? You know how many died for your greed, you bastard? Huh? Do you? Make sure you go down.
Get his ass, Grandpa.
You have the right to a phone call.
That's a great one-liner.
Smart-ass punk.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was funny. Okay. And then he just stands there, unthreateningly. Right. Yeah, we have that save game. Brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody, for another really fun stream. This game's really weird, but I'm having fun playing it. Other than some of the really weird puzzles. But yeah, this has been an absolute delight. I will be continuing this on Thursday. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna see if there's a raid I can do. Hold on. Let's see. Who should I raid? Okay. Might want to prepare a backup game. Sure. It's alright. I have some ideas of what I could do with that. I'm going to raid. And I'm going to raid Jimmy Wetzel, who's playing some Pokemon. So say hi to Jimmy. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go and rest up because I have early work tomorrow. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and good night.